What's going on? I'm the College Jew, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. In the last episode, we journeyed to the Marsh Cave, and now we're at the Marsh Cave. Who'd have thunk, huh? Anyway, before you go in this cave, be at least level 7. And as soon as you walk in, the enemy encounters begin. Mostly with poisonous enemies such as this asshole, the arachnid. They hit you and they can poison you at least 8 out of 10 times. They'll poison you. So they're an enemy that you want to avoid, unless of course you encounter them on their own, which then doesn't matter. But anyway, there's a lot of treasure here, but I'm gonna save that for later. I don't want to get it now, but I will get it later on when I need the money or whatever. Or it doesn't matter to me. There's not much to get really. I'm just gonna get probably the most important stuff in here and leave all the other stuff for later on. So, I mean, there was a fork there. You could have went up and you could have gotten some treasure, but I chose to go down because that's where we have to be. That's where we have to go. Arachnids and spiders. I'm not gonna run. I'll fight these assholes. Yeah, a lot of the enemies. You'll see some enemies from the Temple of Fiends here. You'll see some returning talent, like zombies and ghouls. You'll fight them. What else? Bones. And there's some new enemies here. The red bone has about 150 HP. And they're basically a stronger version of bone. The crawl is a palette swap of the creep. They have about 80 HP, and they compare a lot. And when they hit you, it's a guaranteed paralysis. So you definitely want to either run from them, or you can fight them. They don't have much defense power. Another enemy is Scum, which has about 20 HP, and they have really horribly awesome defense power. But you can hit them with a shot of fire, 1, and kill them. And the Muck, which I think I fight in this installment. They have about 70 HP, really low defense power, and whatever. Anyway, this treasure chest, if you get it here, you won't be able to get it elsewhere. I'll show you exactly what treasure chest the item is copied in a few minutes. But it's an iron plate. What you can do, I didn't really notice this, but you can it's probably best to equip an iron plate and an iron shield. Just ditch the wooden hat and the chain armor, because you only give up about 5 points of evasion, and sorry, my cat's being an asshole. You only give up about 5 points of evasion, but you do get a lot more defense power in return. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Let's see. I had about 22 defense power and 40 evasion. Yeah, so now it increased to 28 defense power and 36% evasion, which is pretty good. I mean, that's not that bad. We'll be finding much better armor later on, so I don't even care about it. But yeah, don't forget, if you get in trouble, run. Use your thief. The thief is good for running. Here's a good enemy you want to fight, Muck. These enemies are weak against Bolt. They don't have much defense power, meaning you can probably kill them with your weak characters, if you so choose. And your warrior should be able to kill them in one hit. They have about 75 HP, and my black mage is about to die. Oh my god. Please heal him. Use a heal potion. Use whatever you need to use. Yes. And he's saved. Awesome. That's a save right there. You want to conserve your magic though, because when you don't have magic, traversing through this cave gets pretty difficult. So that's where it's at right there, about 200 of each. Right there, 200 experience points, $200, I like it. Probably level up after the next fight. Werewolves! Run! Especially if you count to more than 3. Sorry about that, guys. My cat, Blackjack, he was under my bed, chewing on some loose parts of my what do you call it? Bedspread comforter, whatever it's called. Gotta do some healing here. Yeah, definitely gotta heal that thief here. Damn. There we go. That's why I only need about 20 heal potions. But anyway, that treasure chest, if you didn't get the iron armor before, it'll be there. So, and this chest has a house, which is nice. You're not going back down there, kitty. Okay, this is where the crown is. Before you get any closer, have maximum HP or somewhere close to it. If you have a lot of MP like I do in this specific example, then you can fight as many enemies as you want. But since the enemies are quite powerful, if you don't have much magic power left, you want to fight like a little bit. You want to fight like 2 or 3. You can encounter anywhere from 2 to 5 of these enemies, wizards, in this encounter point. So I'm gonna fight as many. I don't care how many I fight, but if you're a beginner or if you have limited magic, fight less than 4. And of course I encounter 4. Okay, these are wizards. These guys suck. 1, you can't run from them. 2, they have multiple hits. 3, not only do they have multiple hits, but they have a lot of attack power. 4, they don't have any elemental weaknesses. The only thing that really hurts them is Bolt, and that only does like, yeah, as you just saw, that doesn't do much damage. And they have about 80 HP. I guess they don't have that. They have a pretty good defense power. I mean, but 2 shots of Bolt 2 will definitely kill them all. That's what you get, cat. Had to pull a spray bottle on my cat there. Good, that Bolt spell took 2 of them out there. Nice. After you defeat the wizards, or Pisco Demons, or whatever you want to call them, you definitely want to follow my rule of running from poisonous slash stunning enemies, along with running from most all the other enemies in this area, because your party will most likely be very, very weak. Oh, and don't forget to take the crown from the treasure chest. I've made this mistake a whole bunch of times. I'll beat the wizards, I'll just leave without getting the crown, and then all of a sudden have to fight more wizards. So, I'm gonna get the crown. In the next episode, we're gonna return it to the guy in the North Castle. I'll see you guys outside, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.